Tonight is the first night of Upper Room, or what we've called Pentecost nights. 10 nights that we come together as a church, as a community, and just wait on God. And to be honest, what's been coming up in my heart the last few weeks is that God is preparing us for something massive. But then I started to think, is that just wishful thinking? I started to wonder to myself, am I just hoping for something big to happen? But there's been a few things that have just so confirmed that God is going to be doing something big through Pentecost, but then also whatever he has for our community, for our church, for each of us individually. A few weeks ago, was journaling in my time with God, and I felt there was just so much struggle and honestly just a lot of hard things going on. And I wrote the words that I feel like you, God, are digging a deep well in me, and there's a lot of dirt and junk and like pain to dig down that deep, but that he was actually wanting to hit living water and hit a well. And then last night I got an email, and I'm going to link. It's from Nate Johnston, who we often follow. He has an amazing prophetic ministry, and he spoke about how he had a series of visions, and I'd encourage you to go read that word. But he says, in the last week or so, I have felt such a strong sense that something is brewing and coming. The words that keep coming out of my spirit are, the tide is turning, the tide of the battle is turning, the tide of a new era is here. There is a king tide rolling in. And as I read those words, I just felt it in my spirit. And then it talks about how he in one of the visions sees a wasteland, and he's reminded of Numbers 21:17 that says, then Israel sang this song, spring up, O well. And then I saw something in the distance, he said. So I looked, and the Lord let me see it. It was a spring bursting out of the ground that was causing the land around it to slowly grow new life. This was the spring in the wasteland, from Isaiah 43:19, that says, see, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a new way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. And honestly, guys, things have been coming at me, coming at the church, coming at our family. I just sense just the struggle in the wasteland, and the pain of the past is just kind of rearing its ugly head, and it's been really painful. But I truly believe that God is doing a new thing. And so if you are battling, like I imagine many of you are, I want to ask you to push through those feelings and be here tonight. Be here for these 10 nights, 10 days of Pentecost, and just see what God has for us, because I believe it is going to be something powerful and life-changing for all of us. So we hope to see you here at Limitless Church, 6 o'clock tonight.